Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to integrate Microsoft Calendar OAuth into your Laravel application using Laravel Socialite. By the end of this video, you'll be able to authenticate users with their Microsoft accounts and access their calendar data. Whether you are building a scheduling app or just need calendar sync functionality, this guide has you covered. Let's get started. Okay, so let us create one new button here. So I'll rename it to Microsoft. So I'll be passing a function. So I'll be passing a parameter in the function handle calendar connect. So that is basically redirecting me to the redirect URL. In my previous video, if you have watched that, then you would have known this. So now I'm creating two routes. One would be the redirect one, and the other would be the callback. And we'll be creating one controller. So right now I'm just putting the name, and then I'll run the artisan command to create that controller. That is done. Change the name as well in Microsoft. And you have to go to write the name for the Google one, so I have changed that also. So I have created these two routes now. All right. So let us create this controller. PHP artisan make controller and the name of the controller. So it will basically contain two functions. And in my past video, I have created one service that was calendar service, which was basically handling everything, all the functions. Now I'm creating this controller here. I'll be calling that service. Okay. This is the button right now. It is not doing anything. So in this controller, I will be calling that service and I'll call those functions uh, from that service. This is that service which I'm talking about. Yeah. So here in the else statement, I'll add for the Microsoft. Let us create a protected variable. Uh, Let us assign that service instance to this protected variable. I'll be passing calendar service into this one. And here let us call those functions. First is redirect, and here inside this I'll be passing the Microsoft as a provider and callback. Here also I'm passing the provider as Microsoft. So now let us write the code for Microsoft in the else statement. On the if statement I have written for the Google Calendar. In the else statement I will be writing for Microsoft Calendar. And similarly for callback function also I will put the if else statement. Already I have added the else statement there also. So here let us call return socialite driver, the same syntax as we did for the Google Calendar. There would be only one thing that is changed, that is the scope. Okay, and those scopes are calendars dot read and write, and other is the offline, the same which we said when we were setting cloud sorry your app in the Azure portal. So those scope we have added. If you have multiple scopes, you can add them here as well. Okay, so the redirect is done. Now let us work on callback function. So these functions are actually pretty similar only. So you do not have to put a lot of efforts or anything like that. So now, as I'll be saving Microsoft token and I have already integrated Google Calendar. So for saving the Microsoft token, I have to create few columns to save the token of that user with respect to his user ID. So I'll be creating three columns. One would be Microsoft Access token, and one would be refresh token, and the last one would be the expiry. Okay, so that is copy the same names up pre-painted with the Microsoft name. Okay, so Microsoft refresh token and Microsoft expiry. You can take the data type as string 2 for the Microsoft refresh token, but the character value must be a bit great because it takes more than 255 characters. Oh. For now, I'm using text. Okay, that looks good. Now let us run the migrations. Migration is done. And let us copy these columns, paste it here, copy the same update method, change the keys, and you will be receiving the access token, refresh token, everything on the same variables only. So it would be under user only. That looks good. Okay. It would, after saving the data, it would be redirected to the dashboard. And you can pass the optional parameters too. So, for example, if you want to show something, some pop-ups or anything like that, that Google is connected, or so you can do that as that too. And let us. Okay, the function is complete. Now I'm running the Tinker and checking. Uh, so this was my user, and those three columns came: Microsoft token, refresh, and expiry, as you can see in the terminal. And now here, there is one more important. By default, when you install the Socialite package, they do not give you the leverage to, integrate Microsoft Calendar in that. So for that, you have to install a extender package for the same. So this is the name of that package: Socialite Provider slash Microsoft. Okay, I will show you the name. This is the name. Okay, you will find that in Google also. I will paste the link of this package in the description. And then once it is done, you have to create one event service provider, which will basically call this extender. So this is the event service provider I have created. So for that, you can run PHP artist and make provider and name of the provider. Here I'll be taking a protected variable that is $listen, and inside that I'll be calling Socialite. Uh, Socialite was called class, and inside that I will be calling that Microsoft standard. So Microsoft extend Socialite class and dot at the rate handle. So it looks good now. Event service provider is working properly. Oh, sorry, I mean created properly with this variable. So this is very important. Okay, if you will not add this, your system will not recognize the Microsoft uh, driver, and it will start giving you the error that the Microsoft driver is unknown. So you need to register this. Okay. Now routes look good. Redirect function is good. Scope I have added. Okay, callback function looks good. Now let us click. Oh, one thing I forgot. I have to add those three properties in payload, else it will not save the token. Come on. Save. Yes. Now let us click on this. Yeah, you are redirected. Continue. And now let us check the artisan printer. See, those tokens and everything came properly. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content.